So, I hear they're still looking for me. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. I haven't exactly made it easy on them. In fact, I've been on the move for so long I can hardly remember why I left or when they started searching. But every time I start feeling settled, I get this feeling again. The feeling that they're not far behind. And whenever I look over my shoulder, there they are, hot on my tail, kicking up dust on the horizon or snow on your TV.
Okay. Colegio Ensenada, 81-13-13. La Feria de las Californias, Tijuana 92.
We switch gears now to a powerful winter storm in the west. The system is now blowing across the southwest after dumping torrential rain and heavy snow on Southern California.
The mountains just outside Los Angeles got up to 3 feet of snow.
So into the mountains we go. Each of us searching for the thing that eludes us. As the mountains pull the crew in deeper, the fresh powder all but covers the trail behind them. I can't help but look back on my own journey up here, wondering exactly what my role is in this never-ending game of cat and mouse. Sitting up here in my cabin on the hill, watching their journey unfold, it's hard not to feel like a puppet master, pulling all the strings. But you see, I just ain't that clever or cynical. For me, this is just a way of passing the torch, preparing the next generation of adventurers, and having some good old fun along the way. Looking out my window as the mountain swallows the sun and the moon takes over, some old memories come to mind. Long before I earned the comforts of a warm fireplace and a king-size bed, I can still remember those long, cold nights. But even on the hardest of trips, if you had the right attitude, you could still find a silver lining. All you needed was a good crew of friends, some good stories, and a few swigs of whiskey to make it all seem worth it. As the nightly campfire smolders into the morning air, the only constant on the foggy road ahead is a fresh pot of coffee. It may not fix all your problems, but it's certainly a hell of a way to start.
We've lost track of Gnarwhal, Joe. We really have no idea where we are. We have no communication with the van and the other crew guys. So, we'll keep you posted. We don't know.
So it seems the trail's gone cold and you've lost a few men along the way. You may ask yourself, Joe, what happens next? Well, if there's one thing I do know about this crew, it's that they ain't even close to giving up. In fact, neither am I. As the last two men remain, each taking the road less traveled, they meet at the junction of diverging paths, neither knowing where they're headed or when they'll find him. There are no guarantees on this journey, no sure things along the way. But if you hang around long enough and enjoy the ride, you just might stumble your way into a little luck. And even if that means you're a day late and a few men short, hell, you made it this far, didn't you? That's a win in my book. You knocked on the door, survived the elements, and learned the most important lesson that there is. That the road goes on forever. And the search for Gnarwhal Joe never ends. Until next time, my friends.